Yesterday was the last session in the Ultimate Strength journey, the one I've been using in the Freeletics app. And actually I've already started a new journey, the same one, because I really like the way it is possible to adapt the sessions, and I realized that the different exercises I've done has affected my body quite good. I think I've been stronger in my shoulders, and overall I think it's been great exercises. I've liked the exercises with the resistance band, like the banded shoulder presses, and I think they're called banded reverse flies, and also they've added exercises like pikes that also are good for the shoulders. And of course there's exercises like high jumps that I think is relevant for HYROX as well. And there's another adaptation you can do as well. You can change to focus on, for example, upper strength that I've been doing sometimes, and it's also possible to adapt to a running session. And last Sunday I did that. I adapted to a running session. I went for a 5K run. Actually I joined the Sunto Strava challenge. They have a challenge right now where you're supposed to run a 5K, and then you have the possibility to win a Sunto run, the new Sunto watch. And I was rather pleased with the pace actually. I tried to push it. I'm not sure what pace I can keep in a 5K run at the moment, but I ran on this gravel road, and there's a asphalt road going back on the other side, and the average pace was, I think it was 4:17, and I was surprised that I kept a rather low pulse during the run. According to my watch, my anaerobic or aerobic threshold is, I think it's 153 or 154 beats per minute, and the average pulse I had during the run was 157. So that means that I'm pretty good to keep a low pulse during runs on flat surfaces like this, and when there are no exercises involved. And that is why I'm doing a session today that I will mix between run and doing exercises. So I have created a session in the Freeletics app that is 400-meter run, 20 squat jumps, 400-meter run again, 20 split lunges, 400-meter run, and then 20 squats. And I will do that for 2 rounds. And that's one of the important things in HYROX, is to be able to run when you are fatigued, when your legs hurt, and otherwise when you're coming back from a 1K run, you still need to be able to perform in the exercises. So that is what I'm going to practice today, that transition going from running to an exercise and from an exercise to a run. And I have measured this about 400 meters away over there and to a point there by the trees. So I will go back now and I will start my first 400-meter run. So I hope you will join me on this training.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
At least it felt like it. But I will sync to my Suunto app, and I will get back to you shortly. The car will pass by as well, so I will pause for a second, and then I give my feedback to you. See ya. Well, let's have a look in the Suunto app to see the pace, for example. We can see that it says that the tempo during movement is 4 minutes and 31 seconds per kilometer, and I think that is pretty accurate what it is. It was faster at the first one, but it was slower at the last one. And if we look at the maximum pace I had during 1 minute, it says 3:34, and that is, I think that's okay as well. My fastest pace was 2:55, and I guess that was in the beginning. What else can we have a look at? We can have a look at the pulse. The average pulse was 155. It means that I most likely managed to go down in pulse during the exercises or during the runs. My maximum pulse was 180, so I was had a rather high pulse. I have set my maximum pulse to 200 beats per minute because I tend to go up to those levels when I'm really exhausted during orienteering and stuff like that, going up hills. So that is what the thresholds data and stuff measuring from my maximum pulse. And to summarize this exercise, I think it was rather good. Maybe I can do a few more laps. I have plans to do a similar session with, there's a Freeletics guard workout called Raw. That is 400 meter runs. It's 15 times. I'm not sure if it's 60 seconds or 3 minutes rest in between, but if I remove that rest and mix it up with, I know there's a few exercises I can mix it up with, then I have a good workout session for Hyrox. It's almost a Hyrox simulation, and I will probably do that in another video. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.